Once upon a time in a vibrant forest where towering trees whispered ancient secrets and beams of sunlight danced upon the soft, mossy ground, there lived a rabbit named Rara, known throughout the woodland for his incredible speed and boundless energy. Rara prided himself on his swift legs and quick wit. Yet his charm was tinged with arrogance, and he often laughed at the expense of others, especially Terrence the tortoise, whose deliberate pace and humble nature stood in stark contrast to Rara's flashy swiftness. One crisp morning, as the forest awakened to the melodies of birdsong and the rustling of leaves, Terrence approached Rara with quiet determination. "Dear friend," Terrence declared in a gentle yet firm tone, "though I move slowly, my resolve is steadfast. Let us settle our differences with a race from this very clearing to the ancient oak at the forest's edge." Rara chuckled heartily, his eyes twinkling with amusement as he accepted the challenge, confident that his natural speed would seal his swift victory. The word spread quickly through the forest, and soon animals of every shape and size, squirrels chattering excitedly, wise old owls nodding in approval, and even the tiniest field mice peeking out from their burrows, gathered to witness the spectacle. A neat race line was drawn on the tender earth with a stick of charcoal, marking the starting point. The stage was set, and with a signal from a venerable stag, the race began. With an explosive burst, Rara leapt forward, disappearing between the trees like a fleeting shadow. Terrence, undeterred, started his slow but steady journey, each deliberate step punctuating his unwavering focus. As Rara raced on, he glanced back with a mischievous smile, noting how far behind Terrence still was. His confidence grew, and with the forest applauding his apparent dominance, Rara thought, "There's time enough to rest." He found a shady oak, its branches gently cradling him, and settled down for a nap, certain that even if Terrence advanced further, victory would still be his. Meanwhile, the forest fell into a quiet rhythm as Terrence pressed onward. The tortoise's progress was met with silent admiration, each small, persistent movement a testament to his dedication. Along the way, he passed roots, swirled past fallen leaves, and even exchanged subtle nods with a passing hedgehog. Every creature in the forest, each witnessing the unfolding events, began to understand that the true race was not solely measured in bursts of speed, but in the quiet determination and focus that overcame obstacles every single step of the way. Time slipped by, the sun arcing gracefully across the sky, when suddenly a gentle rustle and a startled twitch of fur woke Rara. His eyes flew open to the sight of Terrence steadily advancing toward the chalked finish line. Panic ignited within him as he realized the cost of his complacency. With a surge of energy born of regret and urgency, Rara bolted from the shade, dashing along the path with desperate speed. The forest watched in stunned silence as Rara sprinted, his every leap now a frantic attempt to reclaim the lead he had so carelessly lost. Yet despite his renewed effort, the distance he needed to cover was insurmountable by sheer speed alone. Terrence, moving with the unyielding persistence of one who believes in his own sure path, carried himself forward, each step echoing the age-old wisdom that consistency prevails over haste. In the final moments of the race, when the finish line, a simple yet symbolic chalk mark on the ancient soil, loomed ahead, Terrence found the strength to cross it just a heartbeat before Rara. There was a moment of hushed disbelief among the onlookers. Then the forest erupted in gentle cheers. Rara, breathless and humbled, arrived a few moments later. With his head bowed and heart pounding, he realized the bitter truth. Pride and overconfidence had cost him dearly. In the tender aftermath, as soft whispers of admiration for Terrence floated among the leaves, Rara approached his new friend. "My dear Terrence," he said quietly, "today you have taught me a lesson far greater than mere speed. It is not enough to burst ahead without thought, steadiness, perseverance, and humility forged the true path to success. The tortoise smiled warmly, and the gentle forest atmosphere bore witness to this newfound respect between them. Thus, the forest remembered the day not just as the day of a race, but as the day when every creature learned that life's journeys are best navigated with steady resolve and sincere humility. The old fable transformed into an enduring lesson: slow and steady wins the race. And from that day forward, under the watchful eyes of the forest, both Rara and Terrence became symbols of what it truly means to strive with heart and balance ambition with measured care. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. ALP Academy. Learn lightly, grow deeply.